Magic legendary words right now. Popped up. Bro, I don't know if you know it or not, but I'm about to full pull a whiskey. Oh, we finna pull up. Sit down in the crowd. We on a new one. Oh, yes. Look, bro. It's funny. Oh. We're gonna got the intern up, bro. Yeah. When you see that video, you gotta turn out so for her name. Find that video. Guys! Geyser! Geyser! Geyser is so Illuminati. And then, you gotta even realize, 2 people for the view of that video. Oh my God! Complete altered looking, boy. How you like feel? You feel me?
It's 100% pure quartz. App-enabled IR sensor, so it has the most accurate temp monitoring. Omnidirectional heating, so the entire surface gets hot. There's no cold spots. You don't waste your oil. And the Dr. Dabber Drop, which is basically like the dabber, the one that heats up and it drops in, so you're not sitting there scraping. Has 2 modes in case you want to cut your oil and not burn it. Go the low temp. Has the directional flow cap, the switch to at 480 for 30 seconds, and this is descent. It gets hot and then slows at the end, gets lower. If you want it to ascend, it gets hotter as it goes, so make sure you kill all the oil. It's very technologically advanced. It really keeps the taste of the rosin or whatever you're smoking. Thing chugs. This is the Dr. Dabber Switch 2. Check them out at drdabber.com. Thank you for sponsoring this episode. We really appreciate you guys. This is an incredible ass piece. There's not much more you can ask for. So thank you guys so much for being here. Back to the episode.
Have any idea what that tattoo count is at this point?
Nah, man, I can't count.
First one.
It's like one big tattoo at this point. My first one is up here on my arm. It's the first rap group that I was in, and I'm still working on them. Actually, I got some pretty good ideas for some decent tattoos. I was just thinking about that the other day. I let like a lot of time accumulate, so now I got like some stories to tell through art. Yeah.
Is there one that's most significant?
Any ones that are my family members, I love the most. The majority of it is like stuff that I thought that was cool coming up, and a lot of them aged really well. So the goal is to like just keep adding to the collection. Yeah. Tattoos aren't as like fashionable as they were back in the day. I think like the way that people get tats is a little bit different. And like being fully blasted like me is like super duper rare now. Like people don't even really go out like that no more. So like, I'm just keep carrying on the tradition. I still love getting tats, but it's more about the expression of like what I'm actually getting than just the look now. Yeah.
Story behind that.
Yeah, cause I be seeing some crazy ass tattoos sometimes, and I'm like, all right, you know, you just wanted to fill up space with that. There's no wrong with making a mistake, but like some fools just wanna look tatted, or you got the dudes who are like getting put to sleep, getting the anesthesia.
I seen that shit.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
So you
that's
do the
crazy.
whole body, the whole back at once. Get anesthesia straight to sleep, like hella tattoos at once.
Just
Working on
wake up blasted.
Could you imagine that crazy? The next day.
Yeah, I feel like that shit would hurt hella the next day.
To have a sunburn.
It's like a
Real bad.
big burn, bro. Big brush burn. Ah, yikes. Yeah.
I'm afraid of needles. I don't got one tattoo, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
Keep it clean, dog.
Yeah, man.
That shit hurts.
Hell yeah. I look at it like, how do you do it? Oh, fuck, I'm good, dude. Well, everybody in my family's blessed. My mom, my fucking sister, everybody.
For real.
So I'm the only person in my whole family that don't got nothing. It's kinda
Yeah, my
crazy.
mom took me to get my first tattoo at 16. So I was that dude. I had tattoos in high school and shit.
I was gonna say, you were that one.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a cross with anything wrapped around it?
Nah, I did.
Okay, I was like, in high school, every dude that gets one's like,
I did get a loyalty tat though. Everybody got a loyalty tat.
what is that?
I mean,
Just the word loyalty? Oh, that's right. Like it was okay.
Yeah.
But your mom took you. Your mom lets you get high. Yeah, you were just born to do whatever you wanted, man.
Yeah, my mom's a G,
Sick.
bro. She
I had the opposite. My mom now just takes mushrooms and gets high and just chills. But she used to be real fucking scary, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, she kept me alive, man.
Hey, we choose our path anyway.
I tried. I tried. She definitely had a hand in it, like two big ass rights.
Does he know about all your Pittsburgh ties and all that backdoor stuff and all that?
Oh yeah. And Justin Boyd, he always tells me like, hey, let him know. We got 300 3 times now. You know Justin Boyd well, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to Justin recently? This fool. I'm just gonna tell everybody. This fool, he's recovering now. Woke up, went to the bathroom, said, I don't know what happened, I got dizzy. And when I woke up, he fell down the stairs, he broke his back and his neck.
Damn.
That tall ass fool.
Terrible.
That sounds like you're lying, and he's just in a cast in the hospital. Like, no fucking way. Damn. I'm like, you just pulled 300s, dude.
I know, right?
You can't be bowling no more for a while. That's like the biggest bummer. Like,
He bulking shit.
he didn't bowl nothing.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Hope he's feeling better.
I hope he's feeling better too. You call me and they'll fix your answer. Just call me back.
Just back pain alone is
I got a shitty back. That's why when you say hot yoga, I'm like, I know it'll help.
yeah.
Do they do like hot yoga like by yourself? You guys don't understand, both of you. Being a fat guy, hot yoga class, like everybody's like, man, that guy's gonna sweat his ass. I'm like, yeah, I know. Can I be in the back? Can I be toward the back? I know.
Everybody's sweating an equal amount in there, bro.
But you know what I mean? Like, just, I'm gonna sweat around a bunch of strangers, the hottest I've ever been. Fuck. That's how I feel.
You gotta do it, yeah.
I know, like you said, you and what was it, Brian Ortega? I gotta start doing things that you don't want to do to make
All
you
shit
stronger.
that you don't want to do, yeah. All shit that you never seen yourself doing, dog. Like,
I just want to do a backflip, man. That's my goal.
get on the trampoline, bro. Start hitting Sky Zone.
Do you listen to books or is there anything you listen to? Like, you said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're doing. It was such crazy transition.
I do read a lot. Yeah, I just be reading like shit that finds me a lot of the times. Like, it could be I just read a book on Herbie Hancock.
Who's that?
He's a jazz player. Yeah, he's like legendary. He won like every Grammy. But
What the fuck?
yeah, I mean like.
But who? He won everything possible. I don't know him.
And he's still alive too. But yeah, I read a lot of stuff. I'd rather read a book than listen to it. I think listening to it is the next step. But I like to physically have that shit. Like that's validating for me. Yeah.
has there been anybody in the industry that like has given you like amazing advice or like really like did some influential like advice along the way?
Mainly like Snoop. That's my biggest influence and like my biggest like teacher. Currency showed me a lot, just like lifestyle wise. Rick Ross gave me some really good game when he met me early on in my career, like right at the point when I was going up. Who else? Too Short, Warren G.
Your song with Too Short is probably my favorite song.
Thank you, man. Juicy J gives me a lot of good advice. Me and Juicy talk all the time. Be Real. Most of the OGs, man. Like
He's named every legendary ass word.
yeah. Like I really pick up game from these dudes, and I don't just be around them. I'm my own person because of, you know, my identity and who my self-awareness. But there's things that you can learn from people who have experienced things that, you know, you may or may not go through, but they just gonna give you the game so you can have the easy button. And a lot of the times, you know, those dudes, they just really put me on to some shit that ends up changing my whole perspective on things, and I'm able to, you know, move in a certain way where I wouldn't had I not gotten that game.
So many artists have come and gone since you started. I mean,
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, longevity isn't really like I wouldn't say it's a thing, but it's easy to get lost in the sauce because people consume shit so fast, and as fast as you go up can be as fast as you go down.
Yeah.
If you don't really have like a real foundation. A lot of people don't know what that looks or feels like because they end up going up so quickly that they skip the part of, you know, building that foundation. So when it comes down, they have to actually do that again. And it's possible, but it looks crazy.
especially rap because it's built around the big record deal, like it used to be.
Yeah, it's built around the record deal, and it's also built around how trendy you are. You can be really, you know, talented, but if you're not in style, then people are gonna move on to the next, you know, cool thing.
But also, I was thinking, like you said earlier, like I don't care. Fuck it, I'm gonna do my own shit. I know who my fans are. I think people that start off being real trendy, because trends are the word trend for a reason, because they go away till the next trend.
Right.
And I think people that do trend, like, yo, you can went up so fast off this trend, then when you came back down, like now you got to start as an artist again.
Yeah.
So people are like, damn, he's huge. He's selling out 100 seats. How? They're like, oh, and I think that fucks people's confidence up. Like, damn, dude, I gotta restart. I don't really have a fan base as much as I like. Like the SoundCloud era, like a lot of them didn't last because of that. You know, so like you said earlier, like, well, I know my fans, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
You had your own genre because you have that because you did it.
Yeah, and nothing beats the hard work, like I was saying before. You have to outwork yourself, and you know, that's more than just going to the studio and recording and dropping records. You gotta do drops, you gotta meet with DJs, you gotta take meetings, you have to promote yourself. Yeah, exactly. Through social media, you gotta promote yourself. So a lot of people, they don't really know, like when you take this in